And joining me now is Linda Bean, granddaughter of LL Bean's founder. She is also on the board of directors at LL Bean. Linda, welcome back.
Thank you, Stuart. Pleasure to be here.
Fox has been telling our viewers for a few days now that you contributed money to the Trump campaign. You support Donald Trump.
That is true.
And because of that, your opponents launched a boycott of LL Bean products, as I understand.
The company, it was not the company donation, it was my personal donation, and the company itself stays absolutely neutral. We have a policy of not donating to candidates or endorsing candidates. So this is a personal.
Are they angry at you because it went public that you'd given money to Trump?
It's all about Trump, I think. It's the bullies who want to go after basically our jobs. They're saying it's out of a smokescreen. They're saying it's because Trump made some remarks about women that they didn't like. I believe it's just a smokescreen because the effect of a boycott is to kill jobs. But boycotts and bullies kill jobs.
Where's the opposition coming from in particular?
It's an outfit called Grab Your Wallet. I'm not familiar with it, but it's out in California.
Is it a large group, do you know?
I doubt it. I don't think so. I'm not hearing what it is, basically. They are... Well, they've gone after several companies.
Would you do it again? Would you
Absolutely. I look at it as an opportunity, Stuart. Every one of these setbacks gives you an opportunity to say how great America is, how great it is to be free to vote for your own candidate, and to set the record straight. I'm trying to do that.
Why do you support Donald Trump?
Well, he is for making jobs, creating jobs. It is just the opposite of what these folks are doing. They're trying to kill jobs, and that's the effect that a boycott has.
Do you like his style? I mean, the man is, some would say, outrageous.
He's bold. He's a Braveheart. He's a Scot. He's a Scot. I'm a Scot. His mother's a Scot. He was brought up. We have a DNA in that Scottish area that is going to win. He's a Braveheart, and he has his own way of doing it, and obviously it's caught the affection of a great many people in the United States.
You know, there are not many people who are in the upper echelons of business, private enterprise, who are Trump supporters, because that is an elite group, and the elites largely are for the left.
Well, it's a strange paradox, because look at what's happened on the stock market.
Yeah.
And those are the guys that are probably right there. Are they saying one thing and putting their money in another place?
Well, I want to know if they're going to give back the money that they've made on the stock market because they don't like Donald Trump. But you are an exception. Most people in the executive suite, I think, I am told, are for the left, not specifically and desperately not for Donald Trump. You're an exception to the rule.
Well, thank you. I've always been maybe a little bit of a rebel, but I've been a conservative. My late husband, Vern Jones, was a farmer in Maine, and he got me completely straightened out. At one time, I chased Jimmy Carter down Fifth Avenue and came home with a huge poster I wanted on his barn. He was wonderful. He let me put it there, but then he said, look, I'm carrying a Goldwater 64 bumper sticker on my truck still. Let me tell you about that. I grew up in a time, he said, when there was no income tax, there was no Social Security, and you could turn around on your own land without a permit. Now he said, I can't even give my family land without going through performance hoops, 19 of them in our planning board by that time when I married him.
Fascinating, fascinating. Are you going to the inauguration?
Unfortunately, I can't, but one of my sons is going.
Good.
Thank you.
Carry the flag for us.
Thank you.
Linda, thank you so much for being with us. You're a brave lady. We appreciate you being here.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.